Hello again. There is some warmer weather on the way over the next few days, particularly the early part of next week. But before we get there, it's worth noting it could be a very wet weekend in parts of western Scotland. Some heavy rain, particularly on Saturday night and into Sunday morning. There is a Met Office yellow warning in force. For most, though, much of the weekends will be dry and bright. We'll see some sunny spells, and as I mentioned, it is going to be warming up. Not particularly warm on Saturday, but temperatures really rising by Sunday, and especially on Monday and Tuesday. Let's take a look at the bigger picture, because there is a weather front bringing some wet weather across northern Britain through Friday. This line of rain on the radar, that is a cold front slowly heading its way southwards. It was a wet start across western Scotland and Northern Ireland, but it is brightening up here through the afternoon. But there will be some very heavy, possibly thundery showers in the northwest throughout the day. The band of rain will trickle into the far north of England, but the bulk of England and Wales dry, bright. There is a fair bit of cloud around. We should see that cloud breaking up a little bit to reveal a bit of sunshine, which should see those temperatures getting up into the low 20s across the southeast. Feeling cooler under that rain band, and it will be quite a windy feel across much of northern Britain, especially gusty with those heavy showers in the far northwest, which keep going overnight. A continued risk of thunderstorms over the Highlands and the Western Isles in particular. That rain band will continue to trickle southwards across Wales, a bit of patchy rain for a time through the night across the Midlands, but the far south stays dry. With more cloud compared to last night, it won't be anything like as chilly for England and Wales. Temperatures generally staying in double digits. But further north, remember that was a cold front, colder air arriving. Enough of a breeze to prevent temperatures dropping too far, but it will be a chilly start to the weekend across Scotland, Northern England and Northern Ireland. And lots of showers continuing to come in across western Scotland throughout the day, and again some of them on the heavy side. Quite cloudy across southern parts, the remnants of that weather front lingering here. The odd spot of drizzle is possible, but mostly it will be a dry and a bright day on Saturday. Sunny spells, certainly for northern England, much of Wales and the Midlands, and some sunshine at times across eastern Scotland, Northern Ireland. The showers may start to ease in the far northwest, but only ahead of this next weather system. More on that in a moment. So let's look at the temperatures for Saturday, because it'll generally feel probably a bit warmer over northern England. Wales, 18, 19, 20 degrees. We could still get up to 21 or 22 across the southeast, but it will again be quite noticeably gusty at times over Scotland and Northern Ireland. And then that next weather system I talked about, that next area of rain starts to head in through Saturday evening. So for much of the country, Saturday evening is fine with clear spells, but in western Scotland the rain really starting to pep up here. Heavy showers over the next 24 hours or so, and then this more persistent rain that arrives on Saturday evening and lingers through the night. Notice the brighter colours there. It could get very, very wet indeed over especially the hills of western Scotland. That's why we have that Met Office warning in force. Could cause some issues, some local flooding, maybe even some power problems, and certainly some disruption to transport in that area. Away from that weather front, though, it does tend to push northwards during Sunday, and high pressure over the near continent allowing the southerly winds to waft northwards. So that's why things are warming up. Most places seeing quite a bit of sunshine on Sunday, and temperatures really set to rise through Sunday and especially the early part of next week. Plenty going on then. Make sure you stay up to date with the very latest forecast. Best way to do that, download our app, go to our website or follow us on social media.